bunch of bloated dinosaurs who didn't even notice the monkey swinging by till yesterday. Well, fuck you, daddy's boy.
I love this scene so much. We're going to watch the first episode of Succession and break down what they say and how they say it.
Stones, water towers, trees, skyscrapers.
We're here, Mr. Roy.
This is it. This is the day we make it happen, Fikret.
You're the man, Mr. Roy.
Three main things here. One, he's hyping himself up before the meeting, trying to get in a good state. Two, he's getting positive affirmations from his driver. And three, he's a little stressed, he's a little anxious, so a bit of a break gets him relaxed and gets him going. Look at that focus and determination. By the way, a lot of people tell me I look like him. Do I look like him? Let me know in the comments.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you. So, we ready to f or what?
Yeah, okay. Look, I'm really sorry, but it looks like there's an issue.
Did you see how quickly his facial expressions changed? Let's watch that again.
Yeah, okay. Look, I'm really sorry, but it looks like there's an issue.
He goes from serious to, yeah, okay, and then back to serious. Kendall thinks they're on the same page. He thinks they're very close, but you can clearly tell the other person has a wall.
Come on, I came all the way up here, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Just that rattle in the eyes, you can tell. There's a lot of tension in that conversation. So Kendall thinks they're on the same page, and the language he's using is very casual, but it's not resonating with the other person. So it shows a misalignment already.
I think Walter is the shiz.
We're the shiz?
Again, you can see the pattern in the language. They shiz. They're not speaking in the same frequency. When you're trying to buy someone over into your way of thinking, you have to act like them, you have to mirror their language, mirror their behavior, and Kendall is not doing that at all. There's no chemistry between them right off the bat.
Yeah. What's it gonna take? You want me to send a vintage Jaguar over to your house today? I'll do it.
The assumption Kendall's making here is, hey, it's just going to take some money to get you over the edge, right? He's not even considering what their actual problem is. He's assuming the problem. And you can tell by his facial expression that he's completely wrong.
Sure, look, I just think bottom line, I can deliver a lot more value for our shareholders. I hope we haven't inconvenienced you.
I see you. I see this.
We appreciate your interest in our little outfit, but I think that's it.
Come on. That's it? That's not it.
You get the message?
What?
I'm not letting you Neanderthals into my company, ever.
I'm sorry.
A bunch of bloated dinosaurs who didn't even notice the monkey swinging by till yesterday. Well, fuck you, daddy's boy.
I love this scene so much. Notice how his character completely changes the moment the meeting ends. He turns into this assertive person. He's no longer nervous, he's no longer stiff looking around. He's very sure and he talks directly. This is what you see in corporate all the time. In meetings, people say all the right things, they're all formal and diplomatic, but the moment it's over, the mask comes off and they say how they really feel. Cutthroat business talk right here.
No, it's gonna work out.
No, it isn't. Take care, dude.
And now that he's more relaxed, he can use casual language himself. From a negotiation standpoint, you can tell one party wants it a lot more than the other one. Whichever party is willing to walk away has more leverage. In this case, Kendall does not have a lot of leverage.
We still good for the announcement?
Great, because obviously I'm soft floating to, like Frank and Rava, and there's gossip getting soft floated.
By who?
By the ether. I don't know. Look, it's exciting. This is going to be great for you, Dad.
I'm excited.
Did you notice how few words his dad uses when he speaks to him? A lot of people in power, they don't talk a lot, they talk less. They have very controlled words, very controlled emotion, and they're very, very comfortable with silence. And you can see how much respect his dad commands, even though he doesn't speak a lot.
I really want to be with you, but the deal,
Son. It's your call. Just priorities. There'll be plenty more. Wheat. Bye, Frank.
Notice how he speaks, then he pauses, then he speaks, then he pauses. There's a certain level of authority and conviction you feel in that. People with a lot of authority and confidence are comfortable with silence.
On the family trust, which will decide the situation in the event of my unlikely demise. I'm going to add Marcy to myself and you four.
Whoa, okay.
And my seat also to go to her on my death.
What? Wait, well, that gives her double voting weight.
Uh-huh. So, I've got some paperwork.
Whoa.
But this is the present I really want. So, by 4, good? I'm gonna give it a couple of years.
As in?
I'll stay in situ. As chairman, CEO, head of the firm. It's no big deal. I'm staying on. We can discuss the details.
You didn't tell me.
We can announce you're in pole position pending events, a move up or whatever.
Pending event?
Okay, come on, let's eat.
He's not at all concerned about the opinions of other people. He came, gave some bad news, said, take all the time you need, this is what I want, this is what's gonna happen. He was completely unfazed by the opinions of other people, and then he left. This is actually a very, very common style of leadership. Is it the best? Probably not.
3 years ago, you were still in the nut house. I'm just concerned you might be soft as yet.
Soft? Are you kidding?
Here you let the guy from the website trash talk you, and you just let him come.
It's not a website. And I was being professional.
I hear it played weak.
Notice how the feedback is always given in private. He could have said all of these things in front of his family, but he chose to say it one-on-one directly. This is the right way to do it. Even if it's not the best way of giving feedback, it's the best place to give feedback. From this conversation, you can also tell that Kendall takes everything very personally. Everything is about him. He has to make the decision. If something goes wrong, someone's perpetrating against him. And he has this expression on his face like he's always surprised. He's a very reactive person.
So come on. When will you be ready to step down?
I don't know. 5?
5 years?
10.
10? Dad, seriously.
Notice the difference in their demeanor. His dad is really calm, really collected, high in conviction, whereas he's completely panicking. One of the fundamental traits of being a good leader is to have gravitas and be calm under pressure. And you can tell Kendall doesn't quite have that like his dad.
It's a portfolio of online brands and digital video content, and it's part of an upstream investment strategy to save us if you'll just let me.
I love that, the body language. You can see there's so much tension that he's clenching his fist. When we get angry, agitated, frustrated, or even anxious, our body stiffens up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he said happy birthday.
Did it?
Well, no, not technically, but he
When someone's very nervous, very agitated, very uncomfortable, they tend to move around and look around a lot. And he constantly does that.
if he was willing to give his seat to someone a bit more perspicacious, someone who...
He's stuttering and he's constantly looking for approval, looking around. These fidgety movements show angst, it shows anxiety, it shows that he's seeking validation.
But is there an angle there, perhaps?
Again, you can see his eyes go back and forth because he gave him a non-answer.
Hey, Lawrence. Sorry the other offer fell through. But we fattened the goose nice now, right? The number is 140. Cash with a stock alternative. You're on our board. Take the stock, you'll own a nice piece of us.
Well, that is an appealing package. You better play nice, though, because I'm the whole company.
Yeah, I think you're gonna stick around because I'm gonna stuff your mouth with so much money you're gonna shit gold figurines. Non-disclosure agreement, non-voting shares, non-compete. I'm gonna lock you in a golden cage, you with a silver dildo, and pay you so much you sing whatever song I want.
Easy, you still need me to recommend this.
No, I don't. This is a deal so good, you have to take it.
His energy is completely different from where it was at the start because now he has leverage. Now he knows the deal is good. Now he knows the offer is so good they can't say no. So the way he speaks is different. And this is fundamental in sales. When you know you have other leads, when you know you have more business, when you know you can afford to lose a customer and your business would still succeed, you can speak with high conviction because you know you have leverage. This is why belief is so important to speaking with confidence.
Or we'll see you in court. Dude.
In the last exchange, Kendall had no power. In this exchange, he has all of the power. Now, if you want to learn to speak like a CEO yourself, watch this video next.